Whilst the Barretts conspired with William Lancaster, Alessandra was sitting down for her first breakfast with Lord Edgar Collins. "So, aside from being struck, how have you found your time here? Is the bedroom to your liking?"
Was it truly necessary to mention the slap? Alessandra sighed. Since returning inside and receiving the greetings of the household staff, things had been progressing smoothly between her and Edgar, until they sat at the dining table and this was the first topic he chose to address.
"I see no harm in acknowledging the unpleasant experience you endured. It has been dealt with. Now, I wish to hear of everything else. Did you sleep comfortably last night, or was I on your mind?"
Edgar asked. He sat at one end of the modest dining table, his leg crossed over the other, chin resting in his palm as his elbow propped him up. "You are always flirting with me, Edgar. What makes you think I would have missed your presence? In truth, I would not mind if every night were like the last, with you sleeping elsewhere. As for your room, it was entirely to my liking. Once I begin unpacking, I shall endeavour to keep things in order."
"You could hardly make it cluttered if you tried," he replied with a raised eyebrow. "A baron's daughter, yet you arrive with fewer possessions than my servants. Accompany Alfred tomorrow to make some purchases, or, if you prefer, he can summon shopkeepers here. They are always eager to take my coin, so I am certain they will be available at a moment's notice." "Thank you, Alfred,"
Edgar added as his butler placed a cup of coffee before him. "I have no need to spend your money. I am content with what I have," Alessandra insisted. "And before you make some clever remark, I do not believe in acquiring frivolous things simply because I have married a wealthy man. Should I require anything, I shall inform you. Now, aside from the insects, did your conversation with the Baroness go well?" Alessandra inquired, curious since his return.
"When does it ever? She expected me to hand her money as though I were some hapless tenant. A fool, truly," Edgar scoffed. "My amusement came from your younger sister's reaction upon learning of our marriage. I have warned the Baroness never to set foot on my estate again. Alessandra, I must ask you never to entertain the idea of reconciling with them. Do not take one step forward only to fall 5 steps back."
Edgar had seen far too many instances of people being deceived by their tormentors into starting anew. Whatever happened to keeping one's distance from those who had revealed their true nature? "I would be a fool to forgive them. I am quite pleased you dislike my family, but you should know they are relentless. Kate loves you more than she loves our parents or their wealth. She will find a way into your home. Oh," Alessandra suddenly remembered something. "But twice today I have heard mention of your mother. What is she like, from your perspective?" Edgar didn't like this topic. He shrugged before replying bluntly,
"Inquisitive. Do not trouble yourself with her."
"But she is your mother."
"Which is precisely why you should not trouble yourself with her. I scarcely pay her any mind. Who mentioned my mother to you? Whoever it was, I suspect they intended to unsettle you."
Edgar had anticipated that, in time, Alessandra would become concerned about his family. He simply had not expected it to happen so soon.
Hey, I'm Alessandra. If you're wondering what happens next, download the Pocket FM app now and listen to the exciting episodes of The Duke's Masked Bride.